And we're back, and we're here with Trey Plains out of Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm back.
Okay, Trey, tell us a little about yourself. Why are you here? What is it? What is it exactly that you do?
I make music. I want to say I'm a rapper, but if you listen to the other songs that I have, I got a few where there's like some melodies in there. So I don't want to say a singer. I would just say an all around artist, entertainer, because I do make music, but I also dance, and I also am really good with fashion. So I'll just stick it there with the entertainment. Stick that with that label.
All right. So what was like your inspiration for music? Like, how did you start and why?
There are people that I met and they would just tell me like, hey, you look like a rapper, da da da. And, I never understood it, but then I was always listening to music. I'm always into music, so like once I seen it, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do that myself. It was just a thought, and I seen my friend, this guy named Kirk Stills, actually in the second half of Bash. He actually made music and he was really good. So I was like, you know what, man, like I know I can do that. Like, I know I can. So I did it. I rapped for him.
All right. So
Now I'm here.
So your group is called Bash, right?
Bash, BA$H, broke and money hungry.
Okay.
so how did that all kind of come together?
That name actually was just, we were just like, you know what, we need a name. Because like we were going to be a duo. We kept making songs together, you know. So we were like, you know what, we should probably just be a duo. Cleveland doesn't have a duo. The only duo in the industry right now actually is just Ray Sherman. There's no one else. So it's like,
And that's kind of like
yeah, we need one. Our city needs one. The industry needs one. You know.
right. So what type of I mean, I know every rapper has their own style, their own type,
For sure.
their own, you know what I'm saying, swag. What would you categorize yours as? Like, who could you compare yourself to the most, like in the industry right now, almost?
In the industry right now,
Just to give the people an idea.
I would compare myself to Travis Scott or Tory Lanez, only because of the performances and the different sounds that we bring to the table. We don't have the same sound. There's no, we have trap beats, but you haven't heard these 808s. You haven't heard these background sounds with it. You haven't heard people using autotune, but they're not using it the way we're using it.
Right, because I know Tory Lanez, he'll sing on some songs and then he'll
Exactly.
trap rapping on another song and
Tory
almost
Lanez
like a
actually
rock
sound
star.
like two
Yeah,
different people.
right. You wouldn't even know. So I mean, do you guys have like? Do you guys sing in some of your songs or just
I have a song.
only rap?
I would show you right now. I do have a song singing, but it's not singing like Chris Brown or Nia.
Right. It's just like
It's,
you can hold a pitch basically.
it's very high pitched, like very high, almost the weekend high. Like that's how high it is.
Oh wow, okay.
But what do you enjoy doing more, singing or rapping?
That was fun. I actually did that for the first time yesterday in the studio. Actually, that was fun. I don't know yet, cause like I just like experimenting with my voice on different beats.
Right.
I always keep the beats. The 808s are always heavy. There's always, it sounds kind of trappish, but it's like mixed with a rock sound. Always, it's going to have a rock sound. It just fits our style.
So tell us a little about your like style, where you get that from, like your fashion style.
That is always random.
Yeah, because I see you in here. Got the gold chain on.
Yeah.
Got the ripped shirt.
I cut that myself and
skinny jeans.
Wax my own denims myself. I don't know. It's always random. Like wax denims. I got that from Kanye West. Like he wears a lot of.
Yeah,
wax
I mean, I got
denims.
some wax jeans too. That's kind of
Yeah.
I definitely mess with the wax jeans.
I mess with wax a lot.
So in terms of like your style of dressing, like I see you real into fashion. Like, is that something big for you? Like, is the you know what I'm saying the fashion aspect of the industry, is that like
Does that
important?
influence?
Yeah, is that important to you?
you?
Like, who do you
Yeah,
get?
definitely. I definitely want to. I want to be in that conversation up there with Pharrell and A$AP Rocky and Kanye West on best dressed in the industry. I definitely want to do that.
So those are your best dressed rappers.
That's my top three right there. That wasn't the
Can
order.
I get an order? Can I get an
Yeah.
order?
The order. I got Pharrell. I got Pharrell at number one right now. Pharrell number one. Kanye West number two. A$AP Rocky number three.
What about Future?
I'm not putting him in my best dress.
Okay, you think he kind of got
He's
got
just
his style from them basically?
He got his style from them for one, and he's not. That's not his. That's not. He's just experimenting right now. He's not like just being himself. These people that I named were like this when they first came out. They're like that now. They're never going to change.
So
Future is just experimenting right now.
Are those also some of your favorite artists? Like,
Yeah, for
do
sure.
they inspire you? Do they inspire you musically also?
Yeah, for sure. I'm still listening to Watch the Throne because you know that Kanye went off on that. I'm still listening to A$AP Rocky's first mixtape. Like these people are like, I'm listening to them a lot.
Right.
Pharrell not so much because I'm not making the type of sound that Pharrell made. I'm not making that kind of sound, but
Speaking of Watch the Throne
oh yeah.
and What a Time to Be Alive just came out.
Yeah, don't
What would
compare 'em.
don't compare them, but I mean I have to.
No,
I have
no.
to. I have to.
It was
Which one-
cool, man. It's-
Which one do you think is better?
Watch the Throne, clearly. It's more of an album.
I
Let
feel
me-
like you were gonna say that.
You wanna know? You wanna know why? You wanna know why, really?
Why?
Okay, so What a Night to Be Alive. It feels like a future mixtape with a lot of Drake features on it.
I mean, then you got some songs on there like 30 for 30.
That's the only song that's Drake.
I feel like Big Rings is more of a future,
Oh, yeah.
is more of a Drake song.
Yeah.
No, I actually feel like Big Rings was feature song, but I do feel like Plastic Bag that's a Drake song.
Right. It's some Drake songs on
I
there.
feel like
That
Change
Future had to
Changes
adjust.
is my favorite. I feel
I
like
do
that's
like
a
that
good
song,
Drake
though.
song.
like
I
that
mean,
song.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of Watch the Throne was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like those are all Kanye beats, and it wasn't always Jay-Z style on
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just
saying? Jay-Z kind of.
it was the lyrics
Jay-Z
were better
kinda-
on that. Like it was
right.
just a whole. It was just the production was better. Lyrics are better.
Nah, I feel you. And they were, I
Artists
feel
are
like
It's hard to compare.
they were way more established in their career, though, when they made
Yeah.
Watch the Throne.
Actually, I mean, if you think about it though, What a Night to Be Alive. That was made in only 6 days. Watch the Throne was made in a while. That took a while to make.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
honestly.
What a Night to Be Alive. 6 days made. 6 days.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I feel like some people have also said Watch the Throne was kind of caused because of Drake. Like, Drake was putting that pressure on, you know what I'm saying, the greats in the game, and, you know what I'm saying, they had to kind of step it up and
I don't
make
know if
Watch
that's
the Throne.
100% true, but
I
I
mean,
mean, if it is,
obviously we'll
I
never
could,
know,
I could
right?
believe it. You know what I mean? Because Drake really around that time, Drake is still all right. As of right now, he's still the #1 rapper right now. It doesn't matter. You can't say Drake's not at
So
the
you-
top right
So
now.
so how do you feel about him getting in all this beef with everybody with like
Drake?
what
Oh,
about
yeah.
Meek Mill?
Meek
How do you
Mill,
feel about
Tyga,
that?
Chris Brown, P. Diddy. Who doesn't he have beef with?
Man, listen, Drake is like that kid in high school that was like getting bullied, and then Meek Mill was just the guy that he just was like, you know what, I got enough of this. So he just stood up and pulled out that karate, and now it's over. He won. He beating everybody. There's nobody who can beat Drake right now. He's on
Right.
fire.
So you saying
He said
Drake
this actually in the Hot 97 interview. He said,
Right.
"Don't try me."
Yeah, I seen that. I saw that
Not
interview.
try me. I'm not the one.
So
That's
you said Drake is #1 right now,
Yes,
right? So
on
you're
top.
saying he's #1 over Future?
Yes. Yes.
Because that's been
I hope you
heavily
know.
debated right now.
Views from the 6 drops tomorrow actually. So it's supposed
That
to
should be great.
Views from the 6 drops tomorrow. No,
I didn't know it was
I did
tomorrow.
not know that.
Not
I know
tomorrow,
it's coming
Friday.
soon.
Friday,
Okay,
the
Friday,
24th.
Friday,
Oh,
Friday.
Okay.
25th.
So he's trying to drop two albums in the same week.
I'm
For
telling you,
my
they're not gonna.
birthday
You're not gonna be. You ain't
weekend.
you ain't gonna be talking about Future on Friday.
I feel like we ain't gonna hear a peep from Meek Mill for a while. But
And if we do, it won't be talked about.
Right, right. So back to you though. Back to you though. What type of what type of audience or fan base are you trying to reach? Or
I
do you
need
think
a
it's
I need a core following. I need people who are like diehard fans.
Who's following you right now? Who's listening to you, and who do you want to expand to?
So right now, I do have a lot of people from Kent right now. To put a number on it, the people who are like actually playing my music in their playlist, like over and over, like rapping the words, I only have about 40 people.
right,
Yeah.
40
okay.
people are like right now who know the words to my songs. If I invite them to a show, they're rapping along with me. They're playing my songs when I'm not around. They just play it on their own.
Alright.
I'll put a number on it, only 40.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get like, first I'm trying to take over this campus, then take over that campus. Then I want to take over campuses first because
Right.
I want a young crowd.
Okay.
But I won't lie, like the African American community, they don't support you unless you're already on. So like,
It's hard to
I
get
wanna-
people to like.
I kinda-
you
I
because
kinda
people
agree
are
with
so
that.
judgmental at first.
I
but-
definitely
Yeah.
kind of agree with that because I've heard like some, you know what I'm saying, some of my white classmates, you know what I'm saying, talking
They
about
wouldn't be here
up and
first.
coming, right, talking about up and coming bands that they're, you know what I'm saying, they all listen to, or local bands and shows and stuff that they love going to, like indie music and stuff like that. But you never hear like, you know what I'm saying, minorities or African Americans talking about like going to local shows or local
Yeah,
artists.
right.
They are just, you know what I'm saying, only focusing on people who have already made it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a
Cleveland thing,
Yeah, I
or-
don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's a Cleveland thing or if that's just period.
So yeah,
But
I
just
mean,
know
do you
that-
plan on taking over the city? I mean,
For sure. I
are
want
we
that
going,
first.
is
'cause
that
I
what
don't
we
think
going
I
to
can.
expect to see?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think I can really I can't really go that far. You gotta have your
Right.
city first. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? 'Cause, like,
exactly.
once you're on, you gotta have your city behind you.
You gotta
But
have a city behind you.
I don't know. I'm thinking about moving, to be honest, and just being hot somewhere else,
Right.
and then having the city follow me afterwards. It's
I
just
mean,
they want to do that.
Right. That's all. I mean, that's But who did that? Like Chip kind of did that. Cuddy kind of did that.
MGK actually did that.
Stanley kind of did that. MGK also kind of did that. Yeah.
Everyone actually did that.
Right. Everyone.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to just follow suit. I wanted to be the first rapper to actually just strictly come from Cleveland, not move and just get up. But I don't think it's gonna work, and I'm not taking the chance. Like I need to get out now.
You gotta make moves.
Yeah, I'm making moves now. I actually have a plan. I actually have a trip planned for February to leave for San Francisco. Actually, my friends they're already moving to San Francisco. So, and I also have a friend that lives in New York. So I'm actually already planning on leaving and going to both of those places. Just keep getting hot over there and getting hot over there. That's the East Coast. That's the West Coast. You know what I mean? Like just getting hot over there. I'm scared right now because I'm still in school. So I'm like, man, I don't know what my parents gonna think. I don't know. I don't want to just like, give up. But it's like, you know what? I'm 21 years old now. Like I'm getting older.
I feel like it's that age, right?
I gotta take that chance. So I mean, it's in the works.
So in the future, like I hear you talk about your plans, moving on how you, and also like how you plan to blow up and stuff like that. Where do you see yourself after all this? Like after all your hard work, you know what I'm saying, goes into play. Where do you see yourself in the future? Like
what's your ideal situation?
Right, maybe like 5 to 10 years from now. Like, do you see yourself, you know what I'm saying, blowing up or?
I do see myself blowing up. I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, I was thinking whether going the independent route or going with a label or whatever.
Right.
I actually think I want to go to the label. You know what I mean? The independent stuff is cool, but I think I want to go to the label.
Right.
Do you
so
think
you
it
want to
would
get that mainstream?
Yeah, I want to get that mainstream power, man. I mean, because
Nadia?
that's how Tory Lanez was. He was
Right.
independent. He was huge, but now he's signed, and now
Who's he
everyone
signed
knows
to?
him. I don't know. I don't know who he signed to.
Right.
I want to put the wrong name on.
What were you saying, Nadia?
Do you think it would be like ideal for yourself to try and build like your own kind of brand and then start to bring your music into it, or do you think that you're gonna kind of brand yourself with your music?
I think I want to. I think I want to come to the label already established.
Right.
I think it'll be easier for them to market you if you already have your lane. Your set. You come with them, but
If
you
you
don't
already
need
have
anything.
your fans, if you already have a fan base.
Yeah, I already have a fan base. I already have my own brand. I already have a look. I already have everything. If I come to them established already, I mean, what can you possibly say? You have to offer me a bigger deal. Yeah, I don't really need you. Like the artist now doesn't really need the label.
So do you produce or do you just rap?
I don't produce, but I know how to. I just don't because I have my own producer already. His name's Zinzan out of Chicago. I don't really want to do that, but I do know how to. Kirk Stills, the other half of Bash, he makes his own beats as well. So I mean, I actually direct. I just directed my own video for a single I have called Serena. I just directed that video on last Tuesday. That should be dropping next.
So you got a video coming out.
Yeah, I just dropped one that it didn't really do too well. So I'm hoping this one does a lot better. It looks great.
Right.
Looks great.
That's cool.
Okay. So who are some of, well, you already told us like your favorite artists and
Who you
best
think's doing
artists,
good
but
right
yeah.
now, but
like what artists like
if
influence
you were to turn
your,
on your headphones,
Right.
who are you gonna flip to first?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott Rodeo?
I'm still listening to Days Before Rodeo. But if I go to Rodeo, I'm listening to Nightcrawler off top.
Okay.
That's my favorite song off that tape is Nightcrawler.
Who's your favorite R&B artist?
Alright, Chris Brown, number one.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, number one, because he's like the greatest performer, male performer. He's the greatest. He's right next to Beyonce.
We're back on DNA. We still got Trey Plans here.
Yeah.
So we just heard some throwback Chris Brown, Sweet Love.
Yeah, that was a crazy thing.
Do you make songs for the ladies or is it all turn up music?
Right now, it's a lot of turn up music. We do have slower songs for the ladies, but we're gonna do that after we're more established.
Right.
Because right now it won't get seen.
Right, because so you're saying right now what you really need is turn up music get hot.
Yeah, I'm just gotta get my name out, get a little hotter. But I actually have a song recorded for ladies. I just didn't. I'm not putting that out.
So do you have do you have a special lady in your life? You know what I'm saying that inspires this music. Yeah, who is your Woman Crush Wednesday? It is Wednesday.
I don't have a lady, which is unfortunate. I want one, but I don't. I mean, I guess I'm not interested, so I don't have one.
Your mind's just focused on the music. That's your woman right now.
No, I guess I don't have a choice really, but
It's a distraction anyway.
So I mean,
That's
Woman
what they
Crush
say.
Wednesday. That's just a crush. You're not
Yeah,
crushing
man,
on
my
nobody.
Woman Crush
No,
Wednesday
it be
is
somebody
Kabuki.
famous. Karrueche?
Yeah, it's Karrueche, man.
So you just gonna take Chris Brown? That's your
I
favorite
don't-
singer? You just trying to? You
Yeah,
saying when
man.
you blow up, you
Yeah,
gonna take his girl?
He
huh?
wouldn't mind. He wouldn't mind. He got more.
There you
I
go.
I like Karrueche or Kim Kardashian.
Oh,
I
that's
like,
like two opposites
I
right
know,
there.
man, because I really like white girls.
You like white girls?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
man, I
yeah.
really like white girls, man. Like, it's crazy.
No.
It's like, I don't know, between them two. Oh yeah, I forgot it's one more girl. I forgot her name, man. Like, she's in my phone though. I don't know her name.
Oh, you just got a picture of her.
She's on Instagram.
Gotta
I do
give her
got
a little
picture of
shout out.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Rappers are associated with a lot of women.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Drugs, liquor, partying.
Oh yeah,
Is
by
that-
the way, I don't
is that-
smoke or drink. I'm probably the only rapper to do that. I don't
Okay.
smoke or drink. I don't do no.
Is there a reason,
pills
or
or
you just
nothing.
aren't
You
into
just,
it?
you just high off life.
I'm just high off life. I'm not into it though. I don't.
That's
Liquors, I tried liquor. It's very nasty. I'm never gonna try smoking because people smoke around me and then my throat gets dry. So I'm like, you know what, man? I'm not even. I'm not
You
even
get a
gonna try that.
contact without even.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that. It's just ridiculous. Man.
I mean, I know some rappers like
All
Wiz,
rappers, they always talk about
Wiz,
drugs.
Lil
man.
Wayne. They claim they don't even go in the studio without sparking one.
I go in the studio sober and come out with fire, so I don't know
Come
what
Do
they
you
on,
think
alright.
that maybe it would help you?
No, I think I'm great right now. I make some
Right.
good music right now. I don't need no drugs.
And that's good. I mean,
Right.
we need more. Not only rappers,
Good
but
influence.
yeah,
because
right. Not only rappers, but young black men that
talking
aren't-
about real stuff.
I'm just
Right.
trying to
instead
tell
of
people
drugs
like you
and
don't have
alcohol.
to do. Yeah, I just want to make a message like you don't have to do drugs to be cool. Like I've been
Right.
cool my whole life, never did a drug.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? We had you on here so long, we still ain't heard no bars yet. I want to hear some bars. I want to hear what you got.
I got bars. I'm ready, man.
You
I
know
got
what I'm
bars.
saying?
I don't
Alright.
need no beat or nothing.
Are you just
I'ma
gonna go
go
for
ahead.
it?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
just going for it. You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, partner Tasha give me sloppy toppy, then I block the thotty from my iPhone. Moral of the story, even if she gorgeous, I get what I want, then I'm gone. And I got some money, smash a lot of honeys, get them all in different time zones. Feeling like a player, all these women know me, got the shorty calling my phone. I can't wait to mess the game up. Colder women, they gon' flock to me. They just wanna get their fame up. Saving girls is what I'm not doing. Tony Montana, I'm brainwashed. I don't fear no one around me. I'll be surrounded by soldiers. If they want me, come and find me. I'll be outside taking risks. If you walk away, then I'ma take your chick. She gon' tell you to your face, you ain't got the juice. Got me feeling like I'm drinking. Shh. Now you gonna go no more. That's too many cussing words. Too many cuss words. I ain't
feel
gonna.
That
you,
was
man.
hot. I like your voice.
Right.
I'm trying to think what that reminded me of. Like your voice. What is?
I don't know. I haven't really heard much like that, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, the lyrics were hot. I'm trying.
Like
Your voice reminds me of
Yeah,
someone.
yeah.
No,
I like
can't
the
think of
punchlines
it.
and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, if it wasn't this setting, you know what I'm saying? We were on a college campus.
I mean, I could have went for days.
Right. Say what you
Right.
want to say. Right. I feel you.
could go for days.
I feel you. You want to tell the listeners, you know what I'm saying, where they can find some of your music, your Twitter, Instagram.
We're actually we're gonna use Kirk Stills SoundCloud, so it's SoundCloud /KIRK Stills STILLZ. My Instagram is just at Trey Plains. My Twitter is at Real Trey Plains. Kirk Stills is at KRK Stills STILZ. And we actually don't have a badge page at the moment, only because we will have to start from having 0 followers and have to bring that back up. So I'm
Right.
actually just gonna keep our separate
Uh-huh.
Instagrams and everything. I have a big enough following on there. I'm just gonna use my Instagram and just capitalize on that because I already have a
Okay.
decent amount of followers. You know,
So if the listeners want to go find you, they go to.
they can you can actually just go to my Instagram at Trey Plains. We do have a website right now, bashohio.com, but that is under construction.
And when are we expecting to see this new video coming out?
It should be sometime next week. I'll be contacting one of you all. It'll be
Okay.
up maybe next I'll say next Friday because we're still editing it right now. It's looking crazy. I just want to say that it's looking wild.
Hey,
Let us
I'm
know.
hyped for it,
We're
right?
Yeah,
excited
we
to
actually
see
we
that.
actually have a theme for it. Like a lot of rappers, they just are in their videos rapping in front of
Right.
the camera with
Right.
money.
You got
man.
any like performances or other new songs or projects coming out?
I don't have
Or
any
is this just what
performances.
you focusing on right now?
I don't have any performances at the moment coming up. We do have a lot of music coming out. We were thinking about putting out. We just put out an EP, 6 songs. It had Fat Man Key on it. That was the only famous feature we had on there.
Okay.
We do have another project coming. It would be called. The first one was called 808 Oxy. This one would be called 808 Ico. Those are drugs, and the reason why it's 808. The reason why it was 808 Oxy was because it's like our drug is music, so it's
Right.
like we're gonna make people overdose
crazy.
on our music. You know,
That's
that's
crazy.
why it's 808
I like
Oxy.
that.
You know,
Yeah, I like
Like
that
music,
too.
drug, yeah. So we're just gonna keep that theme. We were gonna put a second EP out, but we're actually just gonna wait and we're just gonna keep doing single songs
Okay.
because we just think that the song itself would just get hot and that would bring us up. And once we get hot enough, then
We
we'll
can
have
make
it.
a
We'll
mix
have
to
it.
it.
Yeah.
So
So,
everybody be looking out for Trey Plains and
Oh,
Kirk
yeah.
Stills and
Bash.
Bash. You know what I'm saying? We're expecting big things out of them, out of these Kent State students.
Oh yeah. We
Once
also
we get
come
our
up-
blog up and going, we'll let y'all know how
Right.
to get a hold of them.
Trying
out
to come up in the
there.
music industry. We're gonna
Oh yeah.
we're gonna let Trey Plains get out of here now though. Thanks for
All right,
coming
man. It was
in.
nice. It's nice
Thank
talking to you
you.
all.
Nice to meet you.
I will be back. I'll probably have you all on my show, which comes on Mondays at noon from 2 o'clock. Noon to
for
2 o'clock.
sure.
About
Let
the
us
group
know.
chat
Yeah, I'll be
on
on
Black
there.
Squirrel Radio.
All right, we're going in with some music here. Keep it locked on Black Square Radio, DNA.
We'll see you next week.
See ya.